Good morning, good morning. Today is day 3 in Brussels and we are currently in the city of Ghent. Today we're going to be doing two different cities outside of Brussels, Ghent and Bruges, two of the very famous cities in Belgium with a lot of history behind it, a lot of interesting stuff to eat, a lot of awesome places to see. So let's explore. We just came across this awesome shop here which has some amazing books, both in French, Dutch, English, and we just bought 2 books.
Yeah.
So both of them related to the World War. Quite old books as well.
Yeah.
Seems very nice. I'm gonna give it a read. This is the shop. That's what it's called. So this is St. Barbo's Cathedral. This is where Charles V was baptized. Also has a lot of masterpieces by Van Eyck. Side you can buy a ticket and go in if you want. And this is another view of the St. Barbo's Cathedral, and let's show you a few shots from the inside as well. This is absolutely stunning with the awesome colors and all these windows. Opposite the St. Barbo's Cathedral that you see just behind us, we have the Belfort of Ghent, or the Belfry. So what's it about?
So the belfry signifies autonomy and independence of the city of Ghent. And also it has a little dragon on the top. I don't know if you can zoom in and show.
Yeah, you can see it, right up there. Yeah, you can see my finger
This
there.
dragon became the beloved symbol of Ghent, and it was, the original one is actually not this one, it's preserved inside.
Just behind the Belfry, you can see this building here. So this is where all the cloth merchants in the ancient days used to come and sell their clothes, because this was a place where a lot of textile based sales and production used to happen. That's how this city got rich, and yeah, that's the place right there. So this is Gravensteen Castle. So this castle dates back to 1180 and then was home to the Counts of Flanders, and subsequently was repurposed in the 14th century as a prison, cotton factory, and many other things. Look at the beautiful architecture there.
English.
Do you want a tour with a bit of comedy or just plain history?
Yes, we'd like
comedy.
that. Yeah.
Awesome.
Here we go.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Enjoy.
This is the audio guide, guys. So after you pick up your tickets, this is what you get.
At 29 and I find myself wondering what did happen to the last 10. I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again. It's kind of funny that the more we pass time, the more we need to set them rewind. And 19 was the year I had to leave you, but now I'm seeing all the signs. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours.
Next stop, Bruges. Alright, we are now in Bruges. Since we are here, let me tell you a bit of the history. And if you don't want to hear about the history, you can skip the next 1 minute. Get straight to the part where you see all the amazing attractions. So, if you remember from the Gravensteen Castle earlier, I told you about the Counts of the Flanders. So Bruges also flourished under them in the 9th century and became one of the most richest cities in the then unified Netherlands. Trade was the main economic factor here in Bruges, and it was one of the main trading hubs. what happened then, later in around the 15th century, was all the seas, they silted up here, and because of that, trade in Bruges came to a complete standstill. Antwerp then became the place of trade, and since then, Bruges did not move as fast as all the other cities here, which is why when you come to Bruges, you will see a lot of the medieval architecture still the way it is, because it did not develop after the 15th century as much. It was only later in time that Bruges started developing, and now you have newer buildings here in Bruges as well.
Again. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 give something from nothing. I sit here looking for an answer. Maybe the biggest question was in the last chapter. You gave me the soul I have today. Without you I never could have moved away. But now I see what you.
In Bruges, chocolates and chocolate made stuff are like so popular. Like one here, there, everywhere.
I always should have stayed. I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you.
Back to ancient times.
I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours again. One day I'll be Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 give something from nothing. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 give something from nothing. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 give something from nothing. Life changes just open the door. One thing's certain, I'll always be yours.
It's time for another short story. This one is more interesting, I promise you. So we're on one of the most romantic bridges in all of Bruges. It's called the Minnewater Bridge. And this is the Minnewater Lake, or the Lake of Love. Now there is a legend, folklore behind this particular lake and this bridge. So there was a young woman named Minna who fell in love with a guy named Stromberg. Unfortunately, Minna's father had promised her to somebody else. So she was very heartbroken and ran away from the house. Before Stromberg could find her, she unfortunately died of exhaustion in the forest. And this is where it's said that she was buried. That's how the name of the lake, the name of the bridge came to be, Minna's Water, or Minnewater Bridge. And it's said that if you walk over this lake with your partner, you're going to be in love forever. So if you're coming to Bruges with your partner,
Walk on this
make
bridge.
sure to walk on this bridge in the forward direction, not the reverse.
No, and come with the right person, guys.
And come with
There's
the
no
right
going
person.
back in this.
There's no going back. Alright, so that's the end of day 3 in Brussels. So tomorrow we're probably going to head out of Brussels again, and as usual you will be joining us on our journey. So we'll see you in the morning. For now, we're going to have our dinner and peace out. Bye bye. Good morning guys, it's day 4 in Belgium today, and today's plan is to head out through the city of Antwerp, or as they say here, Antwerpen in Flemish. So The first thing that you see when you come to Antwerp, which is one of the most beautiful things, is the Antwerp Central Station, where we are now at. Look at the beauty of the station here. You can see Antwerp written up there, or Antwerpen written up there, and the amazing clock with all the golden architecture. So this should definitely be your first stop here. So another fun fact about the Antwerp railway station is that the locals here call this the railway cathedral because of all the architecture that you see here behind us.
So guys, the biggest difference between Antwerp and the rest of Belgium, whatever other places we visited, is that instead of chocolate shops, you'll find diamond shops.
So when you come out of the station, you can also find a lot of eateries on both sides of the roads. You have a quick bite, have your lunch, dinner, depending on when you're here.
So if any of you visit Antwerp, you must visit this place. It's called the Chocolate Line. This is one of their famous chocolate shops here, and it's actually a very nice experience. They have a nice museum and a kitchen that you can view. You can see what all they sell, and yeah, it's a nice experience. We went inside. We'll add the clips later.
So this is Grote Markt. You can see the main cathedral over there, and we have a lot of places to eat over here as well. This is like the main square of Antwerp, and you can just walk around here, enjoy yourself, and have some nice things to eat. Enjoy the view of the cathedral. We're here at the best gelato place in Antwerp. On the way back to Brussels from Antwerp, we decided to stop at a place called Mechelen. I hope that's how it's pronounced. This is a smaller town with about 80,000 people. Very interesting history as well to this place, along with some nice little quaint cafes and good restaurants. This place was also the capital of the Netherlands back in the early 16th century. So that's why it was very important, and it gained a lot of significance from that time. So now we're going to head to the center, and then we'll show you some stuff there. So on the way to the central square, you can shop in this market. You have shops here, you have shops here. Enjoy shopping. Very important while traveling. And this is the main square of Mechelen. Beautiful cathedral, city hall, all these awesome medieval buildings. So this is our dinner spot for today.
Food is here. So we're loving how it looks so far. Is it nice?
Good.
With a stunning view. What else could you ask for?
Alright, so that was Mechelen for you guys. We're going to be heading back to Brussels in a bit after relaxing by the river, and we'll call it a night or day. You can see it's still bright. But yeah, I mean, that's it for the day. We'll see you all in the morning. Tomorrow is going to be our final day in Belgium. We both will catch you in the morning. Bye.
Morning guys, we're gonna head out for breakfast first. So we've come to this place called X-Key. It's actually quite nice. They have a lot of vegetarian options and non-vegetarian options. So it's a good mix. Let's go in. Time to eat.
So this is how the tram looks. So we're gonna be taking the tram now. And our first stop of the day is going to be a place called Atomium. That's where we're headed. So let's take the tram and then we'll see you there. Cool thing here is you have indoor cycle parking stations inside the tram station.
So we're gonna go board the tram now. Almost there. In the tram.
So that is the first stop of the day. It's called Atomium. It looks like a huge molecule. And yeah, I mean, the structure is derived from an iron molecule, and it's magnified 165 billion times.
Transfer into space.
This is the escalator into Mars, going straight to Mars. We're now going from Mars to the next planet. We're now on planet X, and this is where the journey of light begins. And it's time for takeoff. Let's go. टेक ऑफ होना था, कहाँ चला गया? Captains are now entering warp speed. Activate. We have reached another galaxy 100 light years away.
Guys, we've reached another planet. Everything is yellow, but now it's orange.
Welcome to planet Z. Alright, so that was pretty cool. Now that experience is about 25 Singapore dollars roughly. That's probably about 1300 rupees, Indian rupees. Is it worth 1300 Indian rupees? Maybe maybe not. A bunch of lights, some interesting views, some cool history, but that's more or less it. I would probably just see the structure from outside and scoot back next time. Probably once you can go in, but you can also skip it. It's not super impressive from the inside, to be very honest. Just our personal opinion. Alright, so after Atomium, we are on our way to the next stop. It's a very exciting stop. Where are we going next?
Nice place where it smells good.
Is that a perfume shop? Let's watch the video and find out. Now entering the train. So remember we told you we were coming up to a place where the smell is good. This is the outlet shop of the very famous chocolatier Neuhaus, as they say it here. So in this outlet you can taste the different chocolates, buy what you like. This is the entrance right there. After having like 20 chocolates to taste, we finally got in a couple to take back. It took us a long time and now our stomachs are full of chocolate and sugar.
Lunch ho gaya, lunch. Victory.
Four days during this time. Every day has amazing music, rock, R&B, soul, and you can get to witness amazing artists during this time here in Belgium, in Brussels and some other parts of Belgium as well. And that's the sign there behind all those people that you can see. It says, let me take you close. It says Fête de la Musique.
Ça fait des années qu'on joue ensemble, on fait tout ensemble, on compose ensemble.
So I think that brings us to the end of Brussels and Belgium. We've been to a number of places, as you saw, and we went outside Brussels, we went to Antwerp, Bruges, Ghent, Mechelen, visited a few places, showed you everything we saw as well. And we hope that you liked everything and this will help you in your trips as well. And if you did, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, helps us a lot and also keeps us motivated to bring you more content. I think that's it for this one. We'll see you in the next video. The next country that we are going to in this Europe series will be in the next video as well. Keep watching. Till then, take care. Love you all and bye-bye.